'cause I think that I've been falling ever since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you'll feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love or just a phase.
This is everything I'm bringing on a last minute trip. I know it looks like a lot, but everything here is absolutely essential. So I have my food on this side. This is my tent mat, sleeping bag, sleeping mat, a little stove. This is where I keep my gear. So I have my stove and my lights in here. I have a chair, and then in that bag are my clothes. And then I have my awning here. So we're gonna make all of this stuff fit into the Jeep. To maximize space, right behind here is the wheel well. I can slide things inside, so I'm gonna put the awning and my sleeping mat in there. All right, we are all packed up. Ready to go. Wall made me a smoothie to go. I need to get some gas and a car wash. I'm going camping today and I'm currently stuck in traffic. I'm about 38 minutes away from the campground. I'm going to San Diego, and this is a campground that I've been wanting to visit. It's been on my list and they're only open on Friday and Saturday nights. So I sort of spontaneously planned this yesterday, was it? Or 2 days ago? Because I was looking at my schedule, and the next few weeks I'm going to be pretty busy, and we also have people visiting us. So if I don't camp this weekend, I pretty much don't have time to. So I sort of just like planned this last minute. I'm gonna get there at 3. Check-in is at 2, so I'm just like a little behind. Oh, and I brought Nubby. Nubby's in the back.
You've arrived at your destination.
Hi.
Are you camping?
Yes.
Awesome. What's your name?
Weylie
Weylie.
for site 20.
One night?
Yes.
And then were you pulled in back there at that stop sign? There's a gate.
Thank you.
Straight ahead, one way only.
Okay, thank you. Perfect! The site is so nice. I was worried that this one is gonna be a little slanted, but it's perfectly flat. I love it. That was so worth the drive. easier. So for this trip, I thought I would keep it simple and light, so I brought my summer sleeping pad. I like how small it rolls up, and it gives a little cushion. Alright, I'm pretty hungry now, so I'm gonna make my lunch. This is like a really late lunch, actually. I just got so carried away with setting up that I haven't eaten yet. I forgot to bring seasoning for the sandwich, but hey, this is not bad. I didn't think I was gonna eat my first real meal at 4 p.m. Sandwich is hidden right now. I'm very excited about this solo stove. I got it online and I'm gonna put it to the test for the first time. It's basically like a little mini portable campfire. It's so portable and small. It also comes in a bigger size, but I got the smaller one. Wow, look at that. Let's try this, shall we? By the way, how cool is this torch? I got it from the company MK Outdoor. They sent me a bunch of their lighters, so thank you guys. I've been testing it out and they all work so well. So this one is a torch that attaches to their butane, and bam, I was able to start a fire within minutes. How cute! I love it! Okay, I am making dinner now, and I'm having ramen noodles. I've had this Primus set for a few years now, and I still love it. It's a 3-piece set and it all fits inside this pouch. So you get a medium-sized pot and then a small pot, as well as a pan. Here's the pan. Always forget about this. Good thing I didn't today. There's been a time I left that in here and look what it did to the lid. R.I.P. Whoa. It smells amazing. The torch uses a lot of the butane. Normally if I'm just cooking with the butane, it'll last me a long time. But I can feel that this is already like halfway through right now. Why is this so fun? I love having a little fire. Every trip that I've been on, because I usually just go for one night, it's just a lot of effort to like chop wood and stuff, so I just don't have a campfire. But now like I can have a campfire for every trip. When I'm camping, I swear everything tastes better. You can be eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich and it would taste 10 times better than when you eat it at home. I don't know what it is. Okay, you see what I mean about this fire? It goes out pretty quick. This piece maybe is just really big, so it's not catching. The weather tonight is so perfect, and there are no bugs here. Fall and winter camping is great because usually there aren't as many bugs. Summer camping is probably the most brutal and the worst, but I love fall and spring camping the most. I've rinsed off all my cleanser.
It is 5:30 in the morning. It got pretty cold, so I grabbed Navi and put her in my sleeping bag. Okay, going back to sleep. Navi, good morning! It was a little chilly last night. My sleeping bag kept me pretty warm, except my face was really cold, so in the middle of the night I got up and I grabbed my beanie. I think I'm gonna wake up now and make my hot and sour noodles. This is my favorite jacket, you guys. I wear this to every trip. This is like my true size. This is the extra small from Free People. This is the Pippa puffer jacket, but it allows me to really layer underneath without feeling like I'm like this. I want to get another color for this jacket because it's the best.
Current foundation that I'm loving is this Glossier. I think this is the Stretch Fluid Foundation. I have it in the shade Medium 1. Love this. So natural. If you've ever used their Stretch Concealer, it has a very natural finish to it. And I like that the formula isn't thick. So I just put like a very thin layer. You can still see my skin peeking through, and I use about half a pump.
And then my concealer is the Kosas Revealer Concealer in 04N. I love this concealer as well. So the Tower 28 Sculptino in the shade Broad from the brand Amuse. The shade is 07. It's like a lip tint, so I just put like a little bit. And that's it. We're still trying to look somewhat decent, you know? As the year is coming to a close, I've been reading a lot of self-help books, and this particular line really stood out to me that I wanted to share with you all. And it goes, "Nobody expects as much of you as you do yourself. You have to start being kind to yourself, kind in the way that you're kind to a child, to someone or something so innocent and endlessly deserving of your affection and praise. Over time, you will find that so much of the relentless internal pressure are voices you once heard and then took as your own." Whether you are super excited for the new year or you're just taking it a little slower and reflecting like I am, I hope that quote reminds you that you are doing your best, you are enough, and you will figure it out. I think that we put a lot of pressure on ourselves unknowingly, and sometimes I just have to sit with myself and think like, girl, it's okay. Life is very much like camping. Sometimes you get perfect weather, and then sometimes you get hit with a wind, sand, or rainstorm, but then you continue to figure it out and you make the most of it. And so I'm going to leave you all with that. I thank you all so much for supporting my channel this year. For those of you who are new or those of you who've been here, I appreciate you all so much, and I wish you all a wonderful, happy new year, and I will see you in my next one.
Thank you.